I want to see it. Alright, they want to see the ship builds before they go into game. Alright, so Dirty Ducks is currently packing a flak Gatling front with a carousel flare side. Dear God, the Duck running a close-range build. Oh wow, the Lucky Duck remains fairly unchanged, except the usual field gun has changed to a harpoon on the side.
And a harpoon on the back, too.
Yep. So that's interesting. We've also then got Then It Was Fixed running... Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh yes. Oh, right there. That's the spot. 4 Carronade Galleon!
Oh yes. This is going to be interesting.
With a flak side and a harpoon rear. And Leviathan running flak Gatling side. Flak carousel side, flak Gatling front.
Blender Galleon.
Blender Galleon. Oh god, no.
Does that even exist?
It's a thing now. Apparently this is the week of weird builds. Excellent.
You know, I'm okay with this.
I'm entirely okay with this. It means we don't have a 4-hour game.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
34 minutes was the last one.
Not even the paddling can drag out a match on Duel at Dawns to that long. That was even if both ships weren't using close-range builds. So we're actually going to see the Harpoon versus the Carronade in terms of meta. Which, to be fair, doesn't really exist. But hey, details. I don't want to get into that argument right now.
Alright. Alright, then it was Fixed and Leviathan spawning nicely in the ribs. Red team spawning nicely in the other set.
Yeah, it looks like neither team are suffering by bouncing around into the ribs all that much.
Both teams being distinctly pushed to the combat side, though.
Yeah.
The Ducks are looking to fight it a little. Blue team look more than happy to sort of swing around, get into this open area. Oh, God.
Well, it is where the majority of the fights take place on this map, because most captains aren't stupid enough to head straight towards the wreckage of the Leviathan. That would just end badly.
Alright. We've got a spot marker on Leviathan. We had one on Then It Was Fixed. Then It Was Fixed has shook it off. Lucky Duck had one, just shook it off itself. Dirty Duck has yet to be marked. No, it looks like Then It Was Fixed rising.
Are the Ducks actually trying to take the long-range focus here? They really must be afraid of that Carronade. I can't blame them, truth be told.
Alright, Leviathan, and Then It Was Fixed charging in very quickly. Lucky Duck taking a little bit of preliminary fire. Then It Was Fixed taking a lot of damage. That Lumberjack just shredding the balloon. Leviathan taking a lot of damage. He's slipping way too far into the red team here. The blue Galleon coming around, not doing a whole lot yet. Leviathan taking a huge amount of damage. Only just getting the armor back up. Oh, the Lucky Duck's balloon is down.
The Dirty Duck is not able to land any of those flak shots.
Oh wow, look at that harpoon pulling the Leviathan into the dirt. Lucky Duck swinging him towards the terrain. It's not going to be a good... Oh! Hwacha shot finishing it off. Then It Was Fixed. Trying to come in on the Lucky Duck, on the Dirty Duck, trying to pin them down. I don't believe it's going to work. They maybe need to try and get out of there.
I don't think they'll be able to take down the balloons even with all that Carronade. Still, it would be so much fun to see Then It Was Fixed taking down both ships with Carronade. That would be funny. But alas, the Lucky Duck using hydrogen there.
Wow, there's the Hwacha. Components are gone. Gatling flak just shredding that hull. Another Hwacha barrage. Then Was Fixed, managing to keep that hull up. Can they get it? No, they don't. Damn.
That thing is down.
God damn.
So that's a 2-0 to the Ducks already. Looks like the Harpoon is paying off, though. We saw how effective the Harpoon was there, just constantly keeping that Pyramidion in check.
Yeah.
Like, that Pyramidion cannot go anywhere with the Galleon. The Ducks really are just sitting in the corner of the map. The Ducks really do want the range. They do not want to deal with that Carronade at close range, it's clear.
Nope. Interesting. Alright, Dirty Duck and Lucky Duck both having spot markers. Then Was Fixed having a spot marker of his own. You don't want to be sitting there, dude. You're just going to be hit by these long-range shots. They have the capability. They have the ability. They have the technology. NAFS Leviathan grouping up with Then It Was Fixed, getting ready for their next assault.
This is an interesting technique, actually. The Dirty Duck is using a flare gun to fire into those clouds. I don't know if you noticed.
Just then, actually. Wow, the green flare looks cool. You know what would be really funny? Just giving them the option to change the color of the flare.
Well, yeah, but then we'd have a Duel at Dawn set in bright pink.
Oh god, yes. That is not
Because
a bad
no one
thing.
that would just look weird. And the hell, they might do that for Valentine's Day or something. Who knows?
Alright, then it was fixed, taking a huge amount of damage to a balloon. It looks like they're letting themselves sink down just a bit. There's the balloon right when they get behind the terrain to block the line of fire. Very nicely done. NAFS Leviathan putting some shots onto Dirty Duck, who was trying to close in. Wow, Dirty Duck taking a ton of armor damage, but none to the perma hull. Which is good. Just, God damn it, now you've got me saying it.
Sorry.
Alright, Leviathan is a very lightly armored ship. It needs to sort of not be focused like it was before, which is exactly what it's doing. It's going in early when the Galleon isn't close enough to assist. Now the Galleon is in range. That broadside is going to open up with the dual carronade. He needs to focus down on the Dirty Duck, not the Lucky Duck, but the NAFS Leviathan goes down regardless. Leviathan is just popping its head in too early, or then it was fixed is popping his head in too late. It's currently 3-0 to the paddling. I'm sorry, boys, but I think we're going to see another paddling victory this week.
Whoa, wait, did you see that? Lucky Duck bouncing off the rib there.
No, I didn't see it at all.
Got quite a jump.
Then it was fixed. Armor goes down, taking a little bit of damage on the hull, taking quite a lot of damage on the hull now. Components are shredded. They just need to camp that balloon and hull at
Lucky
this
Duck's
point.
balloon is down. Then it was fixed as actually pinning them.
Oh my god.
This is not a map you want to be pinned on.
Can they get it? Can they pin him under some terrain or something, or in the ground, or anything? Oh, then it was fixed. Balloon going down in turn. NAFS Leviathan closing as quickly as he can to try and save his ally. Then it was fixed. Goes down. NAFS Leviathan. Does he continue in? Oh, no. It looks like he's arresting his forward momentum. And he's reversing. He's trying to get out of there. Alright, the paddling only need one more kill to call it a victory here.
And the paddling just backing off into that corner, I think. Or are they going to try and go for it? I mean, the paddling are one of the more conservative teams. Yeah, they're just backing off back into their corner.
Yep.
Back into their happy place. You know, if the paddling get a lot of shit for sniping, that it might not be sniping, it might be that people are complaining about them camping, maybe. Which is totally legitimate.
Totally legit. I have no issue with it. Oh yeah, seriously, has anyone found these? With so many hours of people played in the game, has anyone found these other Easter eggs yet?
Oh yeah, we should probably ask about them at some point.
God, we need to ask Howard, because no one's found them. There's the snowman, and that's it.
Yeah, we should, maybe he was just teasing you about them.
Or maybe they're just fixed, charging in very early. Leviathan quite a ways behind. Oh, very poor decision, very poor decision. Even a Galleon can't hold up to this much fire on his own. Laran, what are you doing? Come on, boy. Oh,
he's just headed in there. He's bouncing off of everyone. He's got a shot on both targets, and he might actually be doing enough damage to blah 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 blah.
Look at all this ramming going on. Impact bumpers, harpoons.
And it was fixed. Balloons down.
Oh, they're focusing down on the Dirty Duck. Dirty Duck, oh, actually dropping extremely quickly there. Then it was fixed. All his components are gone, taking huge damage. The hull is not going back up. Oh, only just getting it back up before.
He's taking a huge amount of damage now. Lucky Duck, Swatcher.
NAFS Leviathan turned poorly on Dirty Duck. Dirty needs to get behind him. Yep, doing beautifully, reversing, getting those front guns into firing arc. Then it was fixed. Jesus, still taking a huge damage from the Lucky Duck.
So many harpoons everywhere. Just you can see the lines. I'm not sure how many of them are glitches and how many of them are actual harpoons. It could be that the Lucky Duck has 2 harpoons currently, and then it was fixed.
Wow, but Lucky Duck throwing. Then it was fixed into the range of the Dirty Duck. The Dirty Duck focusing down his armor, taking the opportunity, just ignoring the Leviathan. Leviathan is turning very poorly.
Its hull is going down, and there it is.
And a 5-0 victory to paddling. Fuck, I thought we had them on this map. Jesus.
The paddling really have been putting effort here. This is ridiculous.
That harpoon throw at the end was ridiculous. He threw himself over the top, flinging. Then it was fixed towards the Lucky Duck.
No, yeah, I think we actually might have to ask. We might have to ask Squash or Applesauce exactly how many harpoons they had active, because I could have sworn there were 2 harpoons active there.
God damn. I'll have to say it, I'm sorry. Quack fucking quack.
Oh, if you really do insist.